Hai guys, Assalamualaikum. Saya Muhammad Irfan Fahri bin Muhammad Syahri. Saya merupakan pelajar SPM tahun 2021 dan Alhamdulillah saya dapat 7A. Okey, untuk BI ni pula, BI saya pun A berbanding trial saya dapat B. Okey, B. Lepas tu BI, saya pun tak berapa bagus lah BI sebenarnya sebab saya orang matematik. So dalam bahasa-bahasa saya tak bagus. Dalam BI yang saya lemah ialah speaking dan juga writing. Dia ada masalah karangan dengan masalah bertutur lah. Jadi bila dah join je kelas mentoring dekat Lahazun, dia ajar teknik-teknik dan BI ni pun dia pakai formula. Dia pakai formula nak buat karangan, formula nak speaking. Ada semua formula. Jadi itulah yang saya buat. Okey, cakap pasal formula BI tadi kan, yang saya paling ingat lah, saya paling ingat formula facts. Facts ni dia bantu saya dalam buat essay. Sebab bila kita pakai facts, kita dapat tahu apa soalan tu minta, dekat siapa yang kita nak hantar dan apa kata kunci yang kita perlu fokuskan. So dia sangat-sangat membantu.
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I bid to all of the viewers for Superpower English drilling session. So for today, I'm going to make some drilling about present simple tense. Okay, this is actually for SMK students. All right. So, okay, let me share the screen first. Okay, let's proceed to the slide. Okay, so drilling superpower English present simple tense. Okay, so let's do some brain bursts. Okay, that related to present simple tense. Okay, so which one is correct? Many people work in government departments. They like steady job. Or many people are working in government departments. They like steady job. Which one is correct? What do you think? Is it in red or in green? Okay, so this would be the answer. Many people work in government department. They like steady job. Okay, we are talking about present simple tense right now. Okay, so what is the keyword? Okay, for this type of question, you can also refer to the previous or the next sentence. It can actually lead you to think of the answer. Is it in present simple tense or present continuous tense or the other tenses that you it's probably the answer. Okay, as for this one, they like steady job. Okay, you know that the question itself use present simple tense. So that means the previous or like this one, the previous sentence must be in present sentence or present simple sentence. Okay. So let's take a look at this one, present simple tense. Many people work in government departments. They like steady job. Okay, as for this sentence, we are using present simple tense to refer to current situation. Okay, which remain unchanged for a long time. Like as you all can see, it is a statement. Many people love to work in government department because they already know that they will be having steady job. Okay. So let's label the grammar in this sentence. Many. Okay. Many people work in government departments. They like steady job. Okay. Is it many countable noun or uncountable noun? Okay. We are talking about noun here. Okay. When we are talking about tenses, you have to know the grammar in the stances, in the sentence. Like this one, many. Is it countable or uncountable? The answer is countable noun because we are talking about something that we can count. Okay, like many. Okay, as for uncountable noun, the examples of the noun would be much. Okay, we don't know how much. That's why it cannot be counted. So as for this one, many people, we can count people. All right, so we can say that it is a countable noun. Alright, people work. Okay, is it singular subject and verb or plural subject and verb? What do you think the answer would be? Hmm. Okay, the answer is plural subject and verb. Why? Why I say the answer is that? Because we are talking about many people work. Okay, this will be the example that related to SVA, subject verb agreement. Okay, when we talk about subject verb agreement, the subject and the verb must agree to each other. Okay, that's why. Okay, if the subject is singular subject, the verb must follow the subject. Okay, that's why. Okay, singular subject. Okay, singular verb. Plural subject, plural verb. As for this question, you can say it that many people. Okay, it is actually to show that the subject is plural, and that's why we use plural verb without s. Okay. All right, so moving on to the next question. In, is it a preposition or conjunction? What do you think the answer would be? Preposition or conjunction? Okay, the answer is okay. The answer is preposition. The other examples of preposition is in, at, on. Okay, it is actually the basic preposition that you can actually remember. Okay, three basic preposition: in, at, and also on. Okay, when we talk about preposition, there will be two preposition which are preposition of place and also preposition of time. Okay, as for conjunction, there will be two popular conjunction, which is coordinating conjunction and also subordinating conjunction. Okay, when we talk about conjunction, the most popular formula that you can actually guess, or actually detect whether it is conjunction or not is fanboys. Talking about coordinating conjunction, fanboys. Okay, F is stand for, okay, A is stand for N is stand for nor, okay, B is stand for but, okay, O is stands for or, Y is stands for yet, and S is stands for so. Okay, that would be the examples of conjunction. As for this sentence, it is a preposition. Okay, so conjunction, this would be the meaning of conjunction and preposition. We are talking about preposition first. Preposition connects noun or pronouns to another word. Okay, for this sentence, government is a noun. So a work is also, okay, people work in government. Okay, so government is a noun, work is the to another word which is verb. Okay, we are actually connect it into one sentence. As for conjunction, okay, conjunction connects two or more phrase in one sentence. Okay, we're actually combining two sentences or three sentences into one. Okay, that will be the functions of conjunction and also preposition. Okay, so last question for to label the grammar. Okay, steady job. Is it adverb or adjective? Okay, it is adverb or adjective. Steady, the word steady there. What do you think the answer would be? The answer would be adjective. We are talking about adjective now, okay? Actually the meaning of adjective, okay, we used to describe noun. As for this sentence, we are describing the job. That's why the answer is adjective. Whereas adverb is used to describe verb, okay? The keyword would be verb there, okay? For example, a walk, okay? We are talking about walk. Walk slowly, walk fast, okay? Work happily, okay? So happily, fast, and also slowly would be the examples of adverb. Okay, the another examples for job is unsteady, okay? Um, Something like that. Okay, we are describing the job. Is it you want to? Is it good or not? Okay, so that is meant by adjective and also adverb. Okay, so moving on to present simple tense. Okay, so what is meant by present simple tense? Present simple tense. Okay, we use present simple tense to show a habit or a regular action. Okay, so when should we use present simple tense? When? Okay, there will be two situation here. Okay, two situation. Okay, let's take a look at one by one. Okay, the first situation, we use present simple tense for facts or things that are always true or generally true. Okay, we are talking about statement here, facts. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. It rains a lot in Kelantan. Okay, when we are talking about statement, okay, it is true. Okay, as you can see, Kelantan is always have rain. Okay, especially when during monsoon. Okay, and as for the next question, the next sentence, I have a light gray iPhone. Okay, it is a statement because you are actually having it. Okay, it is true. That's why we use present simple tense, not present continuous tense. Okay, the other example, okay, is spider has 8 legs. Okay, it is actually a fact. Okay, we cannot deny the fact. That's why we use present simple tense. Okay. Okay, so I give you an assignment. Okay, you can actually give me your answer, three answer on the comment section. How to use present simple tense to show facts. Okay, all right. So moving on to the second situation when we can use present simple tense. Okay, we use present simple tense for regular habits or repeated action. You are repeating, okay, the action that you do. Okay, as for this one, I drink a glass of milk before go to bed. Okay, means okay. Usually when you are before you go to the bed, okay, before you go to bed, you will drink a glass of milk. Okay, that will be the meaning of this sentence. All right. As for this one, I scroll my TikTok timeline every morning. Okay, maybe before you went to shower or when you are having breakfast, okay, you will scroll your TikTok timeline. Okay, so the other example for this type of situation would be I usually go to the park with my dog. Okay, I usually, okay, as you can see, I use some expression usually there. Right, so it's actually showing, okay, it's actually helping me to show that I am going to use present simple tense. Okay, as for this one, okay, you can actually give me the answer after this in comment section below to show a situation that refers to regular habits. Okay, all right. So moving on to the common expression. Let's take a look at the common expression used with present simple tense. Okay. Here are the list of expression used with present simple tense. It will be the first category. Always, often, often. Okay. There will be two uh, what I can say is there will be we can use two, okay, two pronunciation for this type of word, okay. Often is for British, often is for American, okay. So always, often or often, generally, sometimes, never, and also normally. Okay, you can actually put this type of time expression to show that it will be your the meaning. Okay, the meaning of the sentence, such as always. Okay, when you are going to use always, okay, it refers to you always do that, okay, without skip. Okay, something like that. Okay, so let's take a look at the second category. Every day, every week. every month and every year. Okay. So as for this one, you have to remember, yeah, the word every day is actually you have to separate it. Okay, you have to separate it. It's not like one word. Okay, it's actually two words for this type of expression. Okay, some expression this one every day. Okay, so let's take a look at the third situation. Okay, once a day, three times a month, twice a week. Okay, this would be the examples. You can say once a day, twice a day, four times a month. Okay, two times a month. Okay, twice a week. Mean twice a week, 3 minggu sekali. Okay, like that. Okay, this is actually you can actually use this to inform people when you are actually have have to take your medicine. Okay, you can use this one. I usually eat this medicine twice a day. Or I have to eat this medicine twice a day. Okay. So moving on to the next time expression for present simple tense. In the morning, in the afternoon, at night. Okay. As for this one, you have to remember, yeah, we don't say in night. There will be no words. Okay. It's actually we don't use in night. Okay. If you want to use in and also night, maybe you can put during midnight. Okay, in midnight, in the middle of the night. Okay, that will be the another examples. Okay, please remember. Okay, it is a rule. Okay, at night, in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. No, in night. Okay, after this, if you think that you want to make a sentence by using night time to show your time expression, please use the correct preposition which is at, not in. Okay? Alright, so this one on Mondays, on Fridays. Okay, if plurals, you have to use all Mondays, all Fridays. Okay, another examples of this type of category is on Tuesdays. Okay, you can actually list down all the 7 days that we have for a week. Okay, you have to use this one. All right, so let's test your understanding. Okay, whether you are actually get it or not. Okay, so this one, use the present simple tense for the verbs in brackets. Okay, what you have to do is you have to make sure that the SVA, you have to know the SVA. Okay, subject verb agreement. If the subject is singular, you have to use singular verb. Is if the subject is plural, so you have to use plural verb. Okay, as for this one, okay, the root word will be rush. What do you think the answer will be? I give you 20 seconds. What do you think the answer will be? The hungry orphans, the root word will be rush. Okay, for the food at each meal time. Okay, the answer is rush. Why? Because the subject is plural, so we use plural tense. You can see there often, okay, with s. If your subject would be plural, okay, subject is plural, such as like that, ugly offense, you have to use plural verb, which is you don't have to put s at the back of your verb. Okay, like that. The hungry orphans rush for the food at each meal time. Okay, let's take a look at the second question. Do you know that she blank? Okay, the root word would be smoke. I give you 20 seconds to think of the answer. Okay, what do you think the answer would be? The answer is smokes. Why? Because the subject is singular. Okay, you can see that she. Okay, it is a singular subject. That's why we use singular verb with as. Okay. All right. As for this one, okay, the root word will be without s. Okay. Each of us blind regularly to charity. I give you 20 seconds to think of the answer. The answer is donates. Why? Because the keyword is each of us, which means they do it individually. Okay. If I say all of us use plural. Each of us, okay, it represent individual people. That's why we use a singular verb. Okay, it means each of us means a singular subject. Okay, that's why we use singular verb, which is donates with s. Okay. All right, so number 4, the train blank the station in 10 minutes. The root word would be leave. What do you think the answer would be? Okay, let's take a look at the answer. The answer is leaves. Okay, the subject is singular, so we use singular verb train. Okay, the subject is train. Train is singular without s. That's why we put the s at the back of the verb. Okay, to show it is singular. All right, moving on to the next question. We level up a little bit. Okay, question number 5. My dog blank not know who is an enemy and who is not. Okay. As for do, if you see the words do there, okay, it actually meant by verb to do. Okay. Is it do or does? Okay. So as for this one, present, we use only to, okay, which is do or does. Okay. The general verb to do is do, does, and also did. Okay, now I give you 20 seconds to think of the answer. Okay. You know, do you have your answer in your mind right now? Okay, the answer is does. Okay, the subject is singular, so we use singular verb. Okay, and now moving on to question number 6. The rescue team blank a lot of food victims every year. Okay, the root word will be safe. Okay, so now you have to look carefully. All right, the singular verb or plural. Sorry, the singular subject or plural subject. Okay, you have to identify that first. Okay, now I give you 20 seconds to think of the answer. Okay, my friends here are already moving, so your time's up. Let's take a look at the answer. The answer is safe. teams. Why? Team is actually a collective noun. What is collective noun? Okay, we're actually making it into one singular subject. Another examples of collective noun is flock, a school. Okay, if you use that, so automatically the subject will be singular. That's why we use singular verb as the answer, which is says, okay, with S. Okay, you can make some notes here. Now you know how to use to identify if it's collective noun. Okay, you know that it's always singular. Okay, let's take a look at question number 7. Okay, this will be the last question. What, okay, blank this ointment used for? Okay, we are talking about verb to be here. Okay, as for this one, this present simple tense. Okay, verb to be for present simple tense is, are, or, am. Okay, now I give you 20 seconds to think of the answer. Okay, last answer. Let's take a look at the answer. Yes, is. Why? Because the keyword is this. Okay, this refers to singular demonstrative pronoun. Okay, another singular demonstrative pronoun is that. Okay, if you can actually see, okay, the other sentence, if it's used that, okay, it means it is actually a singular demonstrative pronouns. Okay, as for plural demonstrative pronoun will be these and also those. Okay, so that's why the answer is okay, is refers to, okay, singular verb. Okay, I think that's all from me. Okay, so I hope you learned something today. Okay, not just making a present simple tense, but also some grammar. Okay, some part of other speech. Okay, such as preposition, adjective, adverb. Okay, and also conjunction. All right. So that's all from me. I hope I can see you again. Okay, same day, same day, and also same time. Okay, with me, Miss Amira. Without further ado, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Kami turut padang semua dungu berpenunggu. Kami inspirasi sebab itu mereka tiru. Guru kami lain kualiti nombor 1. Bukan macam tempat tu asal ke tempat penuh beribu politik. Ya dulu kami seorang pakai, lepas kami pakai bersih pas semua nak pakai. Kualiti kelas pertama yuran kami tak masuk akal. Mari join sekali pasti suka kami tak sangkal. Hey up, listen up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about Azhar. Remember inside kita, remember about your study, cause that way only way how you wanna level up. Hey up, listen up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about Azhar. Remember inside kita, remember about your study, cause that way only way how you wanna level up.
Yang silakan.
10 sebab
10
seronok sebab cikgu bagi step by step saya boleh faham.
Silakan.
Saya boleh bagi rate 10 per 10 lah. Okay. Ni bukan sebagai apa, ni bukan pasangan.
We trust to help me level up. Cheer up, Lahazon, we believe our grade will be increased. Stand up with a holistic approach. We sure they are great coach. Chill up, do the best, be the best. Who the best? We're the best. Hey up, listen up. Wanna be such a student? Remember about adab. Remember Isai kitab. Remember about your study, cause that way, only way how you wanna level up. Hey up, listen up. Wanna be such a student? Remember about adab. Remember Isai kitab. Remember about your study, cause that way, only way how you wanna level up.
Mereka dapat terangkan tajuk yang sukar untuk dipelajari oleh pelajar-pelajar. Terang sampai dapat. Itulah yang paling bagus di dalam exam ni.
Lahazon terbaik.